All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that. I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing. Gotta love any piece that can make us snow. Should I feel, gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
I'm so fucking over it.
Ah, undergrads. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go. One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first. No way. The soup future is in my hands. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and... When in New England, do as the New Englanders do. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow. Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurt. Busy night?
Ugh. Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the third glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass. How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah. Very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw... Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the glass goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
Oh, and I saw you fix the paintings. We're gonna have to put you on payroll.
Yeah? I'm pretty amazing.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
So, you're a misery cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
Lakeport has a scene? Like, multiple bands?
Yeah, man. This town's pretty sick outside of the academic bubble.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Hey, baby. I seem to have lost my number. Can I borrow yours?
I like your enthusiasm.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked. Friend thing it is. Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Ooh. Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just...
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
You know me. I love my potty humor.
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then...
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
Mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm I'm dying to know what soft. Sophie's good news is, maybe I can somehow convince her to spill. I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers. Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little. Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years. Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Sophie's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly. Okay, how am I going to plant this on Safi? Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one, and give her a bottle cap instead. What exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for... Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's? Hey, Safi.
Mm-hmm.
Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
No, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Bobby! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know?
Huh.
What?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
You okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. You gonna take off? Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so. I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight. Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows. What a perfect night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Sophie tomorrow. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist. Gwen and her wife are adorable. The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes. Sophie's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about. Wow, Sophie. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you? Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo? get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
This is not a test. Max! The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey! Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Sophie.
Hey! Come back!
There's Sophie. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe. Than sorry. Shit! Sophie, hang on! Oh, Sophie's fine. For a moment, I thought... Sophie? Sophie? Hey, you okay?
No.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. I'll always be with you. Forever.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs. I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only caused me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic. We had a huge blow-up not long after we took this. I'm glad to only remember the photo, and not the fight. Shit. Oh. My place is a mess. Shit. I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here. An album probably makes more sense, but don't hate waking up to these every morning. Her name was Chloe. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Safi better. But now, what's the point? It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. This computer's come back more times than Jason Voorhees. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through. Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it. This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house. Moses left this here weeks ago. He and Sophie were having some debate about astronomy versus astrology. I wish I could remember what Sophie said, but I've already forgotten. Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Sophie got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. Leave it to my very normal brain to respond to my most recent one of the last things I got from Chloe. It wasn't an invitation. Even years later, this still sucks to read. You always did know how to make every word count, didn't you? Almost everyone I ever knew. Gone. Just like that. All because of me. Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. This isn't one of mine. How the— Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today. Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume. Well, at least my house is semi-presentable. Time to get dressed. How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Sophie? Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. Sophie. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand. The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. Can't have Amanda seeing me dressed like this. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell worked.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago, and now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... God, how embarrassing. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Sorry for it.
Don't you dare. You are hereby ordered to be nice to yourself.
I'll begrudgingly admit it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart. Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
Shit! That came out wrong. My thoughts have been kind of...
It's cool. I'll never be able to drink you under the table the same way again. You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
I'm really not up for it, Amanda.
Oh, come on. I've never had my picture taken by anybody famous before.
You have an extremely loose definition of famous.
Isn't that why you're here? Bringing prestige to humble Caledon.
Sure. Something like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon? How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry. It's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi. Hi, Maxine.
How are you holding up?
There's no graceful way to answer that question. Not without lying. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Nothing like what you've experienced. No.
Inshallah, you never have to. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore.
Damn it! Blow me, box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off. Graffiti Rock looks so naked.
Shit's all yours if you want it.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
An eye for detail, huh? An eye for detail, huh? This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it? Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
Whoa. No shit. And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough, but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever. This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back. Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane. Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? No turtle for me. It'll look bad if Yasmin finds out I'm putting her off. Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
It's just all been so scary.
That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Just know a little bit more about what's going
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma? I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. I can't be late to see Yasmin if I never gave her a time.
How do I know if I can trust you?
Not sure I'd leave my stuff lying around like this. Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans. Okay, Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag? Or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine? Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards.
Roses, huh? Must have been.
Way to be a combo breaker. Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience, really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her. I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
You two knew each other? She never told me.
I mean, her mom is my boss. It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha. Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
All right, settle down. You just caught me in a generous mood.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield. But I like it. You're full of surprises.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
World champion hugger, as a matter of fact. Bring it in. God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Bad reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins. Self-publishing before it was cool? Who are you, Maya Okada?
Everyone. Students.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more. You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool. That pin looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance? Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move. Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver! Yeah, I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
I hope the book was worth all that trouble. What is it?
Oh, it's an old mystery novel. It's the author's debut, actually. Kind of random, I know. Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. Her legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, Kay. My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in a Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Give them a chance. I'm sure they're doing their best.
This is their best? What a horrifying thought. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
but family is always complicated, isn't it? Who has a perfect relationship with their mom?
Well, not Sophie. Not always.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death. Maxine, you and Sofia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
Sophie would never have hurt herself, or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure. Pick one photo to capture Sophie? That's a tough ask. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything.
Nope.
Sophie loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Sophie knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen. Sophie was more than just a poet. I want people to remember that. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Yasmin got to see Sophie's early drafts. That's a rare privilege. From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin was so proud of Sophie. Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job. I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
told you, don't contact me on this phone. And text only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call? Loretta. Jeez. You scared the hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Maybe? Tell me a little about it first.
Part journalism, part analysis, investigative type stuff. The human condition. You get it.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Llewellyn Fayed.
Oh. You're asking about Safi? Why?
It's a reasonable question considering you were the last person to see her alive. Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
I'm not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
You're bluffing. You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic. Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Gwen did just tell me to stay out of her way. Does that mean she really is up to something? Thanks for nothing, Khaled on campus security. Too little, too late. And I thought Amanda couldn't get any cuter. If I can break into a bowling alley, I'm sure these chuckle fucks can bypass a dorm lock. Stories? More like rumors and gossip. Oh, hello there. Which mailbox did you fall out of? Looks like somebody's been passing notes in class. Of course the sender doesn't put a name on it. Okay, who are you, DGH? Gwen Hunter, PhD. Dr. Gwen Hunter, DGH. Wait a sec. This is about that book that got moved to the display case. So the book Gwen needed had a message inside it. I think I'm gonna hold on to this. I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet. Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that. These are pretty extra, but I think Safi would have appreciated that.
Oh, I hope you like the rose.
It's beautiful. Thanks. Of course. Nothing can happen on campus without some kind of Abraxas commentary. Is that a penguin head in the spokes? It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going? Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe. Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise. Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt. The Sky Cat attacks.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen. The last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't. Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
Safi weighs heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment. Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting. But words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Comanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of Safi, or a particularly impactful class you took with her, or just a few thoughts on this.
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up, or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company. Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right? It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
At the end of the street, I pause to catch my breath. A receding shadow lurks in the periphery. Max. Good to see you.
Who knew you were so self-centered? Dick move.
Paying tribute to my colleague?
Seems like you're paying tribute to Lucas Comanero.
You were close with Safi too, weren't you? Anything you'd like to say?
Yeah, I think I could share a thing or two. I knew Safi well, and this would have been a total nightmare for her. The self-seriousness of it all would have made her skin crawl. She would have stood there and made the dumbest faces you've ever seen. Just to get me to laugh. The fact that she isn't here right now to fuck with us? It's not fair. Enough of this. I should see how Moses is doing. Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck.
But there are no...
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow? I'll have to hit up the snapping turtle later. Moses needs company.
Some of history's greatest writers.
Her name was Safi.
Where did Moses head to?
Seriously though, are you...
Would be kinda shitty to leave Moses alone in his funk.
Window the spot. Vibrate.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer? Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Poor Moses. He really hasn't been the same since that night.
So, did it make you feel better? Shutting him up?
Honestly, kinda. In a stomping on your Barbies while pretending to be Godzilla kind of way.
You know that's not a universal childhood experience, right?
Well, maybe it should be. Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color deck can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance!
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's not about Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating with teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You're supposed to have lunch at the Turtle.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to the door.
Oh my god, dude. Go. Too close for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her. she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it, I got pizza rolls in my office. Jeez, there you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.